Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Brandon Waddell gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Now at the plate is Alec Bohm. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alec Bohm at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Bader is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just getting started here in St. Louis. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here comes the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
A little bouncer. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. yanked hard but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score.
Happy Saturday, Honcho, my friend. Cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs.
Bailey Falter will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Into the box, Tommy Edman.
Happy Saturday, my
here in the
friend.
bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
The pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch. As a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat and they can go deep.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. This will send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Demetrius Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sosa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll get back in standing. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And that one yanked just foul. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And it Looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
From the stretch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So now here is Dylan Carlson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Another 0-2 home. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
He's set, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men left. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies nothing. And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Swing and a line drive. But this lands foul for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Next, it'll be Edmundo Sosa, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now the first pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We've played 2 full. Cards lead it 3-0. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Zach Collins. Here's the first pitch to him. as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Phillies leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first